Alright guys, so I haven't ridden the Ninja 636 since March 4th. Alright guys, so there's March 4th, and here it is, Friday the 13th. Alright guys, so it's probably best I wasn't out there riding today on Friday the 13th, but I haven't ridden the Ninja 636 guys in 9 days. And to be honest with you, I don't know when I'm going to ever ride it again guys. So here's the situation. The damage to my bike from riding over that ramp is over $1,800. So I filed a claim with my insurance company. So the appraiser takes a look at it, and when the appraiser took a look at it, the visible damage was $653. But then when you bring it to the shop and they take it apart, the shop makes an estimate of the damage as well. And that damage totals over $1,800 guys. Then an adjuster will come down to the shop and take a look at the bike. If the shop says that it's over $1,800 to fix the bike, then the adjuster really can't bargain much guys. If that's what it's going to cost to fix the bike, then that's what the insurance company has to pay out. But here's the problem guys. So my insurance company is willing to pay the money, but they're telling me that I would get a surcharge on my insurance. The only way they could charge me with a surcharge is if I'm responsible for the accident. Alright guys, I would have to be at fault, and I'm not at fault. Green Mountain is the company that was working on the saws, and it's the town's responsibility that they do the job safely guys. So they didn't have any tar in the front of the ramp or the rear of the ramp. Okay? Now, this is where the GoPro becomes my witness. So the GoPro recorded me going over the ramp guys with no tar in the front, no tar in the rear. When I went up to report it to the police station, here's what the police officer said.
I don't know, it was about 3 inches high, 2.5, 3 inches high.
Yep.
They didn't have tar there. Now they have tar there.
They've had tar there the whole time.
No, they didn't have tar when I went over.
Alright guys, so he said that they had tar. If I didn't have this incident on camera, and let's say we're in a court of law, and I testify that there wasn't any tar in front of the ramp or at the rear of the ramp, and the officer testified that they had tar in front of the ramp, in the rear of the ramp when I went over it, who's the court going to believe? Me or the mistaken cop? Alright guys, so that is why you have to have a GoPro attached to your helmet. If it isn't attached to your helmet, it should be on your chest. If it's not on your chest, it should be somewhere on the front of the bike guys. And at some point, I'm going to have a camera in the rear guys, because the GoPro is your witness. When they ask you, are there any witnesses? Yes, the GoPro camera. And then you submit the footage guys, and that footage is your witness. If I didn't have that footage guys, I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. I've submitted the footage to my insurance company. So what they were trying to say guys is that anytime an insurance company has to shell out over $1,000, then the person is at fault. And then they said, but you're not at fault, but because we have to pay over $1,000, you're going to get a surcharge on your insurance. And I said, no. They were saying that because there wasn't another vehicle involved. I said, there's another party involved. Now, I did explain to them that the town is going to cover this. The town is responsible for the damage to my bike, guys, because they placed that metal ramp there. So my insurance company was saying that they would pay, over $1,400. I have a $500 deductible, which means I have to pay $500 out of pocket. The insurance company said that they would pay $50 because I'm accident free. So technically the insurance company said you'll only have to pay $450. And I said, okay. I said, look it. I said, if you paying this money is going to cause me a surcharge on my insurance, then I don't want you to pay 1 penny. Now that I know how much it's going to cost to the exact penny, I can submit the form and claim my damages. Alright guys, now I don't know how long that's going to take, but it's very, very important, guys. I can't emphasize it enough. You've got to have some kind of a camera on your helmet. I really can't emphasize it enough, guys. If you're riding out there, you have to have a camera, because that camera is your number one witness. You can state the facts all you want, but until you have that camera to back up what you're saying, it's your word versus somebody else's word. Alright guys? And you heard it there. The cop said, no, they had tar. And he's mistaken, guys. So it's been 9 days without the Ninja. I honestly don't know when I'm going to be back on this bike. Alright guys, so I will keep you posted. I'm hoping I'm back on this bike by the end of the week. I just don't know, guys, because the shop won't order the parts until they get the money. So what I have to do is I have to call the Division of Insurance on Monday and ask them if it's legal what my insurance company is telling me. In order for an insurance company to surcharge you guys, you have to be at fault for the accident or the incident, and they have to shell out over $1,000 for damages. Now yes, the damages are over $1,000, but I'm not at fault for the accident, guys, or the incident, whatever you want to call it. It's more of an incident than an accident. Alright guys, but I'm not at fault for the incident. You know guys, so I'm just trying to think of ideas so that I can upload a video without the Ninja. Alright, so the Ninja 636 is the main character in my videos, guys. I'm just a supporting actor. Alright guys, so I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.